Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the Prime with NSE. So after my last video, I have a couple of people writing me and asking, "Oh, when did you become a love doctor?" I just jiggle and like, "Oh, I'm not a love doctor. I'm just here to give back." I wish when I was younger, I was able to reach out and read something that liberated me, something that taught me what it is to love. So today I'm going to continue from where I stopped on our last YouTube video about love language. I wrote some quote down. Let me read one for you. True love always liberate. Yes. When you are in partnership or in a relationship with someone, the first thing we search for is significant self-worth, and we also search for security. And love assures you of these three things basically in a relationship. So if you are in a loveless relationship, you're going to feel insignificant, you're going to be searching for self-worth, and of course you're not going to feel secured. So it's not advisable to be in such relationship. If you must be in such a relationship, please try to find out what it is that killed the love. How did the love lie? How did it die? How did it disappear? You can't be in a loveless relationship. Of course, the Bible says that, we should love those who do not love us, our enemies. Yes, that's in the Bible context. And the Bible also makes us understand that you can flee from evil. So am I going to ask you to flee from your relationship if you're feeling loveless? No. I always like that you put in effort to try to rebuild, recreate, and try to bring back the love. If you're not finding it, somehow you have to leave at some point. But before you leave, put in some work, okay? Good. So today I'm going to talk about love language. There are 5 love languages, like I said earlier, but I'm going to talk about 2 today. Only 2. Because I don't want the video to be too long. Yeah, do you like my hair? I made it myself. I watched a tutorial on YouTube and I decided to try and I like it. You can do the same. So, love creates a climate of security, no doubt. And if you are in a place that you do not feel secured, I think it's pointless to remain there. So the primary love language I said earlier were 5. And a lot of people enter into a relationship without even knowing what their own love language is, let alone knowing what their partner's love language is. So you see the problem. Double wahala. Because you both are going to be there and then you're not feeling your love tank. You're just there. And then when the love disappears or when the butterfly comes out of your stomach, you start wondering how you got here. Why are you here? More like you just woke up. So I always advise you try to know your partner's love language. Try to fill up their love tank so that you can, from the tank when it's finishing, you can replenish it somehow. And that's how you keep being in love, like forever, ever, 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 ever. So the first love language I'm going to take today is words of affirmation. Yes, you can actually argue without condemning each other. Yeah, you can actually argue with your partner without swearing. You can make suggestions without demanding. And you can stop criticizing each other, because sometimes you see people like they were really in love in the beginning, and then they started having issues, and then because of having these issues, they say words that cannot easily go away. Do you understand? Like condemning words that stimulate hurt, and this hurt will not go away. Because you find people that said, in 1993 he told me this. Do you know what that did to me? Meaning they held the word down and they've noted it down. I mean, the hurt is inside, and to destroy such hurt, I don't know how. So you can actually have a discussion with your partner without condemning yourself and without destroying your unity. So words of affirmation, I said, is, there are people that are really they're really this close, they're really this attached to words. Yes, like you tell them you're stupid, If they don't know the meaning of stupid, they go and search for the meaning of stupid and they dwell in it. And it's going to hurt them more than there are people you just say you're stupid and they're like, hey, no, while I'm stupid. And they move on. But there are people that are attached to words. When I say words of affirmation, I mean words that, you reassure your partner that you are in the relationship, reassuring them that you love them so much, reassuring them that nothing has changed. You haven't changed. You are the same man that agreed, the same woman that decided to start up a relationship with your partner. You haven't changed, and you're together in this cause. You're working it out together, and you're going to be together till whatever they do your part, or till you get to that point of, okay, fine, this is it. Do you understand? Tell them sweet words. There are people that just want you to tell them, I love you. Sometimes you can text them if you can't call them to say it. You can text them, tell them how much you love them, how much they mean to you, how much you're willing, you're ready, you're committed to them, how much you're loyal to them, your faithfulness, your trust, everything. You're committed to your relationship with them. Just reassure them that you're still in the relationship, and that is going to work so well. They're going to feel loved because it is their primary love language. I'm not saying, oh, you call them like, Shebi, you say your love language is words of affirmation. I just say, make I call you now. Let me just tell you that I love you. No, that's not what I'm saying. When you're reassuring them, mean it. Let it mean something to you. Because this is someone's emotions. And you want those emotions for your relationship to work. So you reassure them with kind words, words that mean something to you. Attach emotions to it and sentiments too. And of course they are going to feel loved because it's their primary love language. And the other one is quality time. Yeah. I've had instances where people, or where two couple, let me use a couple. They like, oh, the husband spends on her a lot. Money is not the problem. Yeah. He spoils her silly. But she's still feeling loveless because the husband is not always around. He's always busy. His job is demanding. So if she gets to see him like maybe 3 times in a month. But on the contrary, the husband feels, oh, my wife loves me. I mean, she has done this, she has done that. She reached out to me every other time. She sends me nice text messages. She reassures me of how much she loves me and she's committed to our marriage, and But she is over here feeling loveless. She doesn't feel loved. She only feels he's keeping her as a trophy, an item. And then, a trophy you get to polish, you spoil with money, you invest in them. When I mean investing, more like give her money, all of these things that money can buy. But that's not what her primary love language is. So she doesn't feel loved. And then she reached out to me, and then she's like, oh, Nse, I don't know. I think my life is getting miserable. I don't know what I'm still doing in this marriage. It's not working for me. My husband doesn't even have time for me. I feel he's cheating on me. But I'm not sure if he's cheating. He just doesn't have time. And I just need him to spend small time with me, sit with me. We talk about ourselves, where we are heading, how far we've come. Just little time. I'm not asking for 1 hour. I'm like, wow, okay. Have you been able to tell him like this? And she's like, I've tried, but he's not understanding me. So I said, okay, you know what? Can I reach out to him? And she's like, fine. So I'm like, call him on the phone. And she did. And then I tried to talk to him. And he goes, I don't know what she wants. Then I started explaining to him what love language is and what quality time means to his spouse. And it's like, really? Is that all she needs to feel loved? And I said, yes. And it's like, beautiful. Then I give it. Every day I give her the time. And he started doing it. And guess what? 2 months later, they called me and they're like, oh, Nse, I want you to come over. Come have dinner with us. And I was delighted. I went over and they're telling me how their love is like they just met, and how everything feels now. Now they know what it is their love language is and how to fill up their love tank, and they're really happy. And me, I am happy too. I'm happy when my people are happy. So of course everyone wants to be happy. I'm going to stop here today, and I'll take the other three in my next video. I hope you like it, and I pray that this little word is able to go in depth and help you somehow fix your love life. I love you.